General consultant to mankind. Better never than late. Marriage is popular because it combines the maximum of temptation with the maximum of opportunity. The only fundamental and possible socialism is the socialization of the selective breeding of man. I would like to take you seriously, but to do so would be an affront to your intelligence. You use a glass mirror to see your face, you use works of art to see your soul. Nothing is ever done in this world until men are prepared to kill one another if it is not done. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. You see things, and you say why? But I dream things that never were, and I say why not? The possibilities are numerous once we decide to act and not react. We must always think about things, and we must think about things as they are, not as they are said to be. Parentage is a very important profession, but no test of fitness for it is ever imposed in the interest of the children. Hegel was right when he said that we learn from history that man can never learn anything from history. The idea of personal salvation is intensely repugnant to me when it is not absurd. Imagine Roosevelt, the big brute, preserving his personality in a future state and swaggering about as a celestial Rough Rider. Most people do not pray, they only beg. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. My method of getting a play across the footlights is like a revolver shooting. Every line has a bullet in it and comes with an explosion. The man who writes about himself and his own time is the only man who writes about all people and about all time. No question is so difficult to answer as that to which the answer is obvious. What we want is to see the child in pursuit of knowledge, and not knowledge in pursuit of the child. If you leave the smallest corner of your head vacant for a moment, other people's opinions will rush in from all quarters. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Do not waste your time on social questions. What is the matter with the poor is poverty. What is the matter with the rich is uselessness. Why, except as a means of livelihood, a man should desire to act on the stage when he has the whole world to act in, is not clear to me. A veteran journalist has never had time to think twice before he writes. When a man wants to murder a tiger, he calls it sport. When a tiger wants to murder him, he calls it ferocity. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last you create what you will. The best place to find God is in a garden. You can dig for him there. Democracy is a device that ensures we shall be governed no better than we deserve. Creation is a miracle of daily recurrence. A miracle a minute would not be a bad slogan for God. I want to be all used up when I die.